Jesus, I must be really broke. These are multiple wigs, right? This is millions basically for hair. Basically what I'm trying to say is I really want to be an it girl. I want to slay.
Let's talk about wigs, baby. How expensive they can be.
Hi.
Let's talk about wigs.
Being in my robe is one of my favorite things to be in now. One of my flatmates always calls me bougie girl. It's a satin, secondhand by the way, but who cares? Satin robe that makes me feel really lush. Oh yeah, that brings me to the topic for today, why we are here. Before we talk about that, the sun rises like on this side of the room, and I really just love the way it's hitting me right now. I feel really nice. Please ignore my bonnet as much as you can. I just want to talk about this before the zeal too kind of dies down. Oh sorry, my name is Martha. My name is Martha Hinome. Welcome to my channel. Take a seat, relax, and let's talk. Right? Why are wigs so expensive? No, really, why? Have you seen the prices of those things? They cost an arm, a leg, and probably a kidney too, right? Okay, yes, I'm like exaggerating, but like a good wig, right? A good wig costs 500, some even go as high as like 600-700k naira, of course. Then there was this lady that I saw. She wears like really fantastic wigs. She owns a wig business, right? And she always wears nice wigs when I see her. So I see her again, I'm like, oh yeah, let me even check this person's store, right? Just to compare prices, because I've been seeing Nigerian stores and every single time I'm like, deep sigh, right? And I check and I start I see wigs because it's in pounds or in dollars that the prices were in, and I was seeing like 1,000 and something. And if you know how the Nigerian like exchange rate is with dollars, and pounds is even higher, right? Dollars is like 750, 60-ish. So if we're doing 1,000 and something, 1,600, I think it was pounds, that's 1 million and something for one week. One week. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy because I'm like, Jesus, I must be really broke for this to be such an issue for me, right? And the annoying thing about Instagram is the fact that you check for one thing, right? And then the ads for that thing will just keep following you everywhere. So on my stories, I check two people's stories, I see an ad for a wig. I'm going on my feed, I see a wig shop, putting out an ad. It's just wigs everywhere. And silly me that is so invested in finding miraculously a wig that's going to be, quite decent in amount. I keep checking those pages, and the more I'm checking those pages, of course, the more is it the algorithm now or whatever is just like pushing wig content to me. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I feel I feel I'm not the only one who feels this way. So I just needed to make a video about it. Yeah, and I've decided that I'm just going to make videos about silly, probably irrelevant things. Irrelevant. I've decided I'm going to do that. And sorry, I have tea. I don't want it to get cold. It's ginger tea, by the way. It's good for your gut. Drink ginger tea today. Anywho, but like I said, it's probably just my broke ass talking, right? And it's so annoying because I really do want to get a wig. I don't want to get some tuke wig, right? From, these random stores, because there's so many fraudulent people online. I've been fortunate enough to not ever shop from a fraudster online. Thank you, Jesus, right? But there's so many fraudulent people online. I do not want in my quest to find a wig that wouldn't break the bank, sort of, I'll now like, you know, go and buy nonsense and then still give them quite an amount of money, right? Because I really do want to get a wig. What even like inspired me to make this video right now was I was just on Instagram and I saw a really an actor, right? I just happened to come across her Instagram page and she's so pretty and her Instagram page is so pretty, and I started following her. So I saw one of her posts, and she had this really nice wavy long wig, and I was like, I want to get wigs. I want to get wigs. And it's crazy because I mean, I'm not just going to buy only one wig, right? I mean, I really like curly hair, which is what I saw her wearing. I really like curly hair. I would like to get a bone straight. I would like to get one with, you know, a nice cut, you know, those short ones, or I don't know, bob, or the ones that have the thing that comes in front, and, you know, with different colors. You know, I really like the ginger color, so I really like a wig in ginger. Like, these are multiple wigs, right? This is millions basically for hair. And yeah, of course, underneath here it's my natural hair packed up, and I do not take it off because yeah, it look like a mess, and I do not want to have to stress about this right now. But yeah, I like to carry my natural hair most of the time, but you like to switch things up, right? It's always so nice, so fun when you, maybe not so nice, so fun, but you know, you always see them girls, you know, at outings or something, you know, they just have their bone straight hair, light makeup or not, you know, their simple dresses, and you know, they're just like chilling, and it just looks so cute, so classy. And the wig thing is just like, I don't know, it's just like a game changer, I think, because you can like, it just like helps to elevate your appearance like every time, right? I mean, I could have a red carpet thing or like an event, you put on your bone straight hair, put on your dress, you're good to go. It's like, pff, if you call me tonight now, say, oh, there's a party or something, I could just weave down my natural hair, or if my hair is already woven down, it's woven, right? Yeah, my hair is already woven down, right? You just like put on a simple dress or put on whatever. If you want to step it up, you know, put on makeup, put on heels, you're good to go, right? It's an investment. It's an investment. It just costs quite a bit, you know? And that's all this rant is about. That's what this rant is about. Again, I believe I'm not the only one in this boat, right? I believe I'm not the only one in this boat. And I know for quite a bit, I kind of have not been that girl, you know, to pretty much wear wigs. I mean, I do have 3 wigs in my life right now. I got one in like 2019 or 2020. I think it was 2019. It was like I got it off some sale, right? It was like 20k. It was a bob wig. It was okay, quite alright. It was not full, but it was good. And then the first person who helped me cut like a frontal thing. Is it frontal, or what do they call that thing? I'll find the name and put it there. She kind of like messed it up, so the wig became some type of wig. But every time I wear it, they're like, oh, this hair really fits you. You look really nice in it, right? That one is abandoned in the house because yeah, I can't stress about it. And then I got another one which was more expensive. It wasn't also as full and everything as I thought it was going to be, like it was advertised, but it looked good too, right? And then there's the last one that I just was like, you know what, I'm purposely not spending so much on this. It was kind of like an afro wig, right? I went to my Ghana trip, by the way. Yeah, it was very much intended that it was like that it's a short-term wig. It's still here, it's actually here, right? Very much was intention that's, you know, like a short-term wig. So I really don't want to invest anything. I just wanted to, you know, leave set like my acting work the end of the year, go on my trip and not have to worry about my hair. That basically was the intent when getting the wig and stuff. But I really want to get more high-end stuff. I really want to know that, oh, I'm buying a wig now, and in like 2-3 years, you know, when I still take it out and put it on, it's like, oh yeah, great hair, you know? Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I really want to be an it girl. I want to be an it girl. Is that the right term? Just want to be, you know, I want to slay. I I really want to slay, okay? I don't know, I'm growing up. I'm 27 years old. You know, I'm having financial aspirations, I'm having career aspirations. I just want to evolve. You know, I'm not saying that without a wig I can't look and feel and come across a certain way, but I'm just saying for jokes now, right? And of course I'm semi-serious, right? But I just want to like step out and be like, girl, you are put together. She's well put together. I want to be put together. I want to, you know, and I want to invest in perfumes too, because I have a weird thing that I haven't quite figured out. I self-diagnosed and call it ulcer because I have symptoms of ulcer, right? So if I do not eat, or if I take acidic stuff, like my stomach hurts in the way that ulcer patients' stomachs hurt, right? And then what they call it, the drug, antacid, right? Antacid helps and milk helps, just like with ulcer patients. But the weird thing is that smells trigger it, right? So if there's petrol here, or strong perfume, or you know, just strong smells, scented things, they affect me. It triggers like the pain, which is really weird. And again, yeah, with antacid and milk it could subside, and of course moving away from the area where the smell is strong and everything. The really weird things. So for the longest time I did not used to think about perfumes, right? I just use deodorants and antiperspirants, the basic stuff, you know, just so that I smell okay. But since like last year, when my best friend was giving a Gucci perfume, there's something oud, I don't know, it smells heavenly, right? And then just watching Dima is into perfumes a lot and everything, just watching is like, oh, you smell expensive, you know, people can smell you before you enter the room and everything. I'm just like, I want to smell like that. I want to smell expensive. I want people to look at me and be like, don't talk anyhow because she smells good, she smells expensive. Yeah, that, you know. So I want to like invest in perfumes, I want to invest in hair and just my appearance, of course. And I don't want to look the part and my bank account is not matching, because we're trying to save and, you know, reach certain financial goals. I don't want to now spend all the money trying to look apart. I do not subscribe to that, right? I do not subscribe to that. I think that's why I'm even just thinking about it so much now, because I just like, I'm growing up, I'm feeling more grown up, I'm feeling more, you know, I just want to feel womanly and everything. Whew. So nice getting that on my chest. Okay, so this video doesn't drag on for way too long. So just a short rant about wigs. We're going to like move on to other things. Oh, hey there. I can't really say I have such a strong, what's the word now, influence as such, but wig companies, influencer, give me a wig, I'll tag you in all my videos. Your name would be, what do you call that thing again, watermarked on everything, all my pictures, everything. Just supply me with wigs, quality, nice wigs, ginger colors, bone straights, long wavy ones, black, brown, red, everything. I love you. Call me. Ciao.